above. All right. Well, quick question wasn't so quick, but hey, follow us and do all that good stuff. And Peter, good to have you back. Let's open you up with some trailers.
Oh,
Wow.
open me up.
Just
Well, I did
fillet
put
that
down this
motherfucker.
first trailer that a lot of these came out like the day that you guys were recording last Wednesday, and Old, the new M Night Shyamalan trailer just came out. They had one
No, we're
for
doing new movies, Peter. New movies.
I like it.
Thank you.
Uh, I you know this is kind of it. Did everyone watched it? Like, it's kind of a terrifying trailer. I don't like the idea of just randomly getting old.
I saw this in a movie theater.
Did it scare you? Did you think you were getting old right then?
Oh, it was terrifying when the 6-year-old grew up to be old enough to have a child in the time span of the trailer.
And I I was
Don't think
curious if
about
that
that
was
too much.
this. I know, because I was like, is that what I saw happen? Was that the same person or was that someone else? And then I thought, wait, that means there had to been some sex somewhere involved and gross. And then I also was wondering is all these kids that grew up is like, how do their swim trunks still fit? That was
It's
my
part
whole
of the magic water.
I guess. But this new trailer though, like it a lot more than what the Super Bowl one did, and a lot more a little bit creepy where they can't escape this beach and they're trying to climb and falling is always scary. So I don't
That was
know.
the part that confused me the most of this trailer, is because they walked in very easily to this beach, it seemed like. And then suddenly, oh my God, we got to climb a cliff to leave. It's like, what happened? But
Cliffs.
this looks like a terrifying premise, though. And I'm excited to see it. I hope there's not a weird, stupid twist like The Village. Sorry, M. Night, but I didn't like it.
The twist is that they went to the wrong side of the beach to try to get out. The other side is wide open, and the
Exactly.
stairs.
Well, it's like the other side. It's like, oh, you turn younger on that side.
Oh, dude! If you just blew open the twist, that'd be crazy. Oh, I don't. I like this premise, and
They
there's
can throw
another.
all the dead bodies on the other side and they
Yeah,
become younger and alive.
there's another movie coming to Netflix called Awake, where something happens and it makes it so like no one can fall asleep, so everyone has insomnia, and like that was also kind of terrifying, and just how
Oh,
everyone
that
kind of
gives me
goes.
chill.
Yeah, everyone. Can you imagine just not being able to fall asleep for like ever, and then,
Have you
you know,
not seen A Nightmare on Elm Street? Yes, I
oh,
can visualize it very, very well.
always
My
they fall
question,
asleep to defeat everything, but
And
this
then
one they
bad things happen.
physically cannot fall asleep, and then they all start going nuts and churning on everyone, and it turns into like this weird, like, not zombie apocalypse, but just sleep zombies, attacking each other because you can't sleep. Like, I couldn't imagine like the mental like issues with that.
hmm
could you imagine Evan with no sleep?
He
I
would
need a
be
nap
the
actually down.
so cranky. It's the crankiest person. Well, oh man, I'm
Like
excited.
Evan thrives on naps.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Not anymore.
just not tonight. You
Why?
can.
Because Drew's wedding?
Yes.
Coming up.
And a
Maybe.
sake monster.
Oh, does
Uh,
he still bug you? Dude, I mean,
Always.
I love that. I love his real name. That whole pet naming thread between us was
Oh, that
hilarious.
pissed me off.
Orikosaki.
Sorry. No, his name is not that anymore. It is now.
Dude, he's Master Shredder. Totally makes sense as a cat.
I don't care.
Again, if anyone wants to see Saki, he's the star of the Stray on our YouTube channel. So you
Way
can
to
go see
reel
her.
it back in, Peter.
Yeah, yeah. Go see Oroku Saki. Um,
Werewolves Within. Next
yeah,
movie.
Evan, you want to talk about it?
I mean, apparently this movie is based on a board game / video game on Oculus Rift. And it looks like a fun horror movie. They actually had good comedy, I thought. And it looks decent.
I love the premise. It's everyone trying to figure out who's the werewolf. And I remember when I first saw the title, I was like, I know that's a game. Like, why they making this a movie? But it's a great concept to turn into a full feature film. And
just like Clue. Shut up, Ryan.
They're rebooting it. So there you go, Ryan. It's for you.
Which one?
They're rebooting Clue. We can all go to the movie theater so we'll watch that.
Fuck. Why? They just need to make that an Oculus Rift game, and then I'll actually pay attention. Clue? Really? Clue was stupid.
You're stupid. You said stupid, so you're the stupid one.
Stupid is, stupid does. Hey, I actually kind of enjoyed. I watched this trailer when Peter was eating his food, and it was good in between bites. And but I enjoyed it because there was a little bit of humor. You know, everybody's like pent up. They're stressed out because they don't know who the werewolf is. And after I found out it was a video game, that's kind of like Secret Hitler, as Evan explained to me. I'm actually in to watch this movie, 100%.
July.
It does look good.
Sometime in July.
Okay, and now we have the next trailer, which is probably the stupidest name I can think of for a movie.
It's a porno.
I would see that, and I'll see this one too. But the title, I'm like, really? Come on. Superdeep.
Yep.
I mean, I'm actually excited about this premise. It sounds good. Like, hey, creepy Russian experiments, really deep underground. I just want a much better name.
I didn't really. The trailer is weird. There's only a few parts that like really try to like creep you out, and I didn't really understand what was going on. But is it a series or actually a film on Shudder?
I believe it's a film.
Okay.
But it's on Shudder, so it could be a series.
Yeah. You know, when you never know what you're gonna get with Shudder, and you never know what you're gonna get when you go super deep.
Ryan, come back to us. Come back to us, Ryan.
I'm drifting. I'm drifting.
He's thinking about super deep.
You're drifting so much. It's like you're in Tokyo.
Are you gonna go super deep tonight?
Oh. Hey-o.
Ryan has a date tonight.
Oh, well, that's why we're recording in broad daylight.
It's weird.
Did you watch the last one last night in Soho?
I saw that. I saw the trailer.
Oh yes.
Edgar Wright.
Yeah, I think this is his version of. It kind of reminded me of Beetlejuice. Like, there was musicals, there was ghosts, there was creepy hallways, there was a girl. There's the girl from the Queen's Gambit.
You make me want to see this movie so bad.
Yes. He always does such
there
a
were
great
lights,
job.
and there was food, there's people.
There's that chick from that other M. Night Shyamalan movie. What's her? What's that called? Not Slither. Split. What's her name? Anna Taylor-Joy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You already named her off with Queen's Gambit, and you had to do another movie with her. In case we. Yeah,
yes, you did.
Oh.
You don't even know what you say on this podcast.
Dude, I don't. That's the weirdest thing. That's what I'm saying. I'm gonna have dementia by the time I'm 45 years old, and it's gonna be. This is gonna be my only recollection of what I've done in my 30s.
I honestly think you're gonna have to do it earlier, because.
Did you guys not get a Beetlejuice vibe from this? I mean, minus Michael Keaton. No.
I did not know.
No,
I
did
thought
not
it's like a
even-
creepy ghost story, but the only thing I really had against it was the weird lighting. I liked it, but I don't want to see the entire film like that, if that makes sense. Just with the
So you
crazy
don't.
reds and the blues, just very pronounced.
Hmm.
Hmm.
I don't know. It's very stylized, which that's Edgar Wright to the T, and like everything he's done so far, like I have just loved. Like, I mean, if you haven't seen Baby Driver yet, you need to go see Baby Driver.
Don't tell me what to do.
See it, Evan.
Okay, sorry.
But all his work that he's done with, Simon Pegg and Nick Frost, like he's done a great work. So I'm excited for this because would be his like first time like going into like kind of a ghost story. So I'm in.
Whatever happened with Edgar Wright and Ant-Man?
Disney and them couldn't see eye to eye. I think they wanted too much control, and he was like, "No, screw you. I just won't do it anymore," because he likes. And I think this is true. This is like with like Justice League. Like Zack Snyder did a better job than what the studio wanted him to do.
Peter, are you folding laundry right now?
I'm putting away some food.
I was just curious.
Yeah, I was like, oh man, I let that.
You in the kitchen?
Yeah.
Never a dull moment on this podcast.
It's the joys of when you can disconnect and walk around with your laptop. So I'm done now.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Okay.
Gotta save the
Okay.
food, man. It stays out too long. Oh, here's a quick question. How long can you leave something out before you will not eat it anymore?
Depends what
on
it is.
Yeah, like a pizza, I can leave out for like a day. I'll be all right.
No.
I mean,
no.
if it's an apple, I leave that in a basket until I'm hungry.
No. Damn it, Evan.
What?
Whatever. Move on.
Thank
I like
you.
this. I like this. And I got another quick question. This is so many quick questions today. Supposedly, Universal wants to do a Fast and the Furious and Jurassic World crossover, which I think is a fantastic idea.
You really want to see them racing cars around dinosaurs?
Dude, what if?
No, I want to see them racing raptors.
Yeah. Or the dinosaurs have cars too, and they also go to space. Like, just put everything in it.
Why don't they just rename it Cadillacs and Dinosaurs?
I like it. I like it a lot.
It sounds like it'd be a good kid's book.
Yeah,
Can you-
like back in the 90s and some rebranded toys as Dino Riders, stuff like that.
Right?
So you
yeah.
you guys aren't excited by this though? This idea?
No, not at all.
Oh man,
Jurassic
you wanna-
Park is pure and good. Fast and the Furious is not.
dude,
It'll be over too quickly. I'm sorry.
But I like it because they can still just go with the Fast and the Furious because the dinosaurs are the furious ones.
See, exactly.
Yeah,
Some of them are even fast. It
dude, I would
depends.
love. Could you imagine Vin Diesel just punching some dinosaurs in the face?
Could you imagine him and Chris Pratt on the screen together?
Oh, that'd be weird.
I can. I am Groot.
Oh,
That's not.
fucking shit, Evan.
That's his voice and a live person. Very different. Their voices have met.
Oh,
I don't know.
Evan. Yeah, that's a
this-
good one. Damn.
I feel like this is. I would love to see this because again, Fast and Furious just gets ridiculous. Adding dinosaurs to it, I'm like, why not? They can pretty much you can add anything to the Fast and Furious franchise, and I'd probably be like, yeah, that sounds cool.
They're destroying my Jurassic Park. I don't want them to do that.
So that's your issue. It destroys Jurassic Park in the dinosaurs, so you don't like that. What would you then pick to take Jurassic World's place and do Fast and Furious and whatever?
I'll go with Ice Age, so we can get like a Roger Rabbit feel.
I like it. All right. I got
Fast and Furious and Godzilla and Kong.
Damn, those are good. I was gonna do like Aliens, like Fast and Furious and Aliens, and versus Predator.
There we go.
All of them
that's
together.
That's a good one too.
See who wins. I think that'd be cool. But like, dude, this is like reminds me of like when they had the idea of doing, I don't know, this might be Universal as well, but didn't they have the idea of doing Men in Black and 21 Jump Street, which
That was Sony.
yeah. Sony? I thought that was a fantastic idea too. Like that's taking two franchises, I think that would work. They mesh well together.
See, this is why the comic book world should have never mixed with the movie world.
Mm-hmm.
Because now fans just want too much. And if they don't do it exactly right, they're mad.
And we're going to be getting a Mortal Kombat and DC Universe movie, apparently.
Some dinosaurs are fighting over here.
Yeah, no joke.
Jeez. Better watch out. Get furious on your ass.
Yeah, we're going to get Chris Evans and Vin Diesel.
Yeah.
Nope.
Right, what else?
I never knocked on nobody. And he's riding a velociraptor across. He pushes Chris Pratt out of the car and he lands on top of a brachiosaurus. Slides down. Oh my gosh. I should
Now
work
you're
for
going
Universal.
Flintstones.
Let's throw in some Flintstones in this series too.
Yeah.
Speaking
What other
of,
news
we got Seth Rogen's Ninja Turtles has a release date.
Wait,
We have to wait
can we back up a little bit. Wait, back up. Just speaking of what were you gonna say? What was your segue for this? Because you said speaking of, and I don't feel like this is related at all.
Oh, speaking of Maxa, I don't know.
Dinosaurs. Hey, there's gonna be a TMNT reboot. Which I guess you could say from the comic books, you know, they do fight those dinosaur people, the Triceratops. So I guess it's somewhat related. Is that what you're connecting, Ryan? Am I helping you?
I'm really hoping that this movie is Ninja Turtles versus Battletoads and Street Sharks. That's where I'm going with it.
All right, I like it.
Speaking of mashup movies, I guess. I don't know.
I just say things.
I hope Vin Diesel is Raphael in this movie. That's all I'm saying.
I like it. I wouldn't mind seeing Fast and Furious versus Ninja Turtles.
They would just be chasing down the freaking party wagon.
Yeah. Dude, that thing's fast, though. It's quick for a wagon.
Somehow that thing is quick as shit.
Yeah.
But we'll have to wait till August 2023 for the next Ninja Turtle movie. So maybe Universal or Nickelodeon can have some time to make a mashup movie. I like it.
You do that Batman versus Ninja Turtles and the Ninja Turtles, whatever it was called. That was really cool. But just like how that one was animated, this is gonna be another animated, like CG animated. Is that what we're getting?
I thought it was a little bit more real life.
I don't think it's animated. I'm pretty sure it's animated.
I don't think so.
Okay. Well, we got a couple years to figure that out.
I know. Is this too early for a release date to be said? Or set?
It's
like,
No.
I just think it's like, hey, 3 years out? Come on. Well, 2 years out? Math is hard.
It is hard. This is I kind of like this because it's just Seth Rogen put it out on Twitter. like a sketch, or like some notes. Which, man, he got some bad handwriting. I think it's worse than mine. About, I don't even know, about elements that made out TMNT, which I don't know how that's related at all. Very odd. That guy smokes a lot of weed. See how his notes go. But I like it. It's just a quick little shout out saying, hey, this is coming and I'm working on it. So I like it.
Now, would you
I
be
like
more
how you
upset
drew
if it fails?
Yeah.
If it fails, will you be like, why did you tell me this?
No. I mean, why would I care?
Because it's not
if we have
coming out
another,
and they got your hopes up.
Yeah, it's true.
Well,
It's like the Bat or the Fast and Furious 9.
If it fails, it's just lots of movies fail. It's fine. It happens, and then I'll be like, all right, when's the next?
You get mad.
Where's
you
the
get mad
next
with them
reboot?
every time.
But I don't like Seth Rogen and Evan Goldberg. Like, dude, they work very well together, and I'm excited. Like, I don't think I even put Green Hornet in there. I don't think they've made anything that I've been like, wow, that was bad. Maybe the closest thing is probably Sausage Party. I did not like Sausage Party.
See, I gotta say Green Hornet.
See, I think I like that more than Sausage Party. But even then, I'm just saying, it wasn't even that bad. Like, I still laughed at Sausage Party, and I liked the idea of it and what they did. And so I'm excited for it. But I think
you know what, dude? If you analyze this little sheet that he put on here, it's supposed to be like a school paper doodle from Leonardo, and explaining on how him and his brothers got muted. So there's a teenage aspect of it. So maybe this is because you know what? To be honest with you, that's what every series has failed on, is showing that these are teenagers.
I don't need to see Leonardo's diary. I'm sorry.
Are they going
This
to
is not
school?
Daria.
They're gonna go to school now? Like, I don't know. Like,
I think that'd be
high
like
school's
super
hard.
bad. Like Ninja Turtles, but super bad style. Oh man, that'd be funny. Like them trying to buy booze. That'd be awesome.
Getting caught by Master Splinter watching porn or something.
The little baby, the little turtles when they orgasm. You know that video? Have you seen it?
Wow. Now, if they're watching that,
I'm sure these things are going through Seth and Evan's minds right now, and
it is for my mind. I don't know
But it's
about
a-
Seth though.
it's we're not sure, but it might be. I'm sure this is going to be PG or PG-13, so they're gonna have to tone it down a little bit. But either way, I'm excited for it. I've known about this for a while. I think it's just cool to have like a date kind of put into place, because now it means like it's actually real. It's really gonna happen, like instead of just the hearsay, you know. So I think that's why I like having a release date. Not that it can change, Evan. You're right.
No, it can't. I've been hurt too much during this whole last year.
You know the
People
one that,
lying to me. I want Ghostbusters.
yes.
That's it.
That's what I was just thinking about. The fact that I was like, yeah, that's coming out like this summer. Nope, you gotta wait till November.
Mhm.
That was a hard tease for me. That one was hard. But
It hurts.
this
And
one,
Ryan, you want to cover that last bit? Nope. Peter, you
It
want to cover it?
yeah, Harrison Ford is old. End of story.
Yeah,
Yes,
dude.
that's very true. He's been old for a while.
Yep.
But now he's like really old.
He's like 79. No, I think he's almost 79, and they're just about to start production on Indiana Jones 5. So hopefully, good thing the Millennium Falcon's not going to be there, because that last time it tried to kill him.
Oh shit.
Yeah. So hopefully, the Nazis don't show up again and try to kill Harrison Ford. He might not make it.
Oh, actually, I do have one last news part that's not in the notes.
Oh, this is a surprise.
That's right. Apparently, Jackass 4 fired Bam Margera, and the producer and / director, I think, he put a restraining order on Bam.
Wow.
Dude, this
Yeah.
happened in January.
Like, I guess he got fired from Jackass 4. And
So
it's
I
very
can add to that. It's very So Bam, Universal, or was it Universal who owns Jackass?
I have no
Anyway,
idea.
the studio was basically saying, "Hey, you need to be sober and you need to check in with your sobriety during the filming of this." And Bam couldn't do it, so he went on this entire rant and started slandering everybody and trying to do his own GoFundMe to start his own Jackass movie without Jeff Tremaine and Johnny Knoxville. And then, yeah, you're right. They had to put a restraining order on his ass.
Mhm.
But, dude, Bam's been a mess, man.
Well, I mean, I
Even
understand
Hulk
after
Hogan
Ryan
got his
Dunn,
dead.
but
Yeah.
But yeah, it's like, and apparently, like, he like did death threats to Tremaine or something.
Oh,
And
yeah,
it's
dude.
it's still developing, so it's like, hey, well, at least we're just hearing about it now. But I was very surprised about that. I was actually more surprised that they were making a Jackass 4 because these guys are fucking old.
Yeah.
Oh, dude,
Especially Knox. He looks creepy now.
They started filming like December 15th, and I think December 16th, both Johnny Knoxville and Steve-O had to quit because filming because they were injured. So it's not going well.
Yeah. Well, aren't they? It's
Oh,
coming
yeah.
out this year, so like I feel like are they done or they're close to being done?
I
I
have
would
no
assume.
idea.
I didn't even know. Like I was just googling this, and they said there's a trailer out that came out like in March for it. I didn't even know about this. Like really, I just heard of. Apparently, I just did Jackass 4, googled it, and it came out, and I don't know. Yeah, the trivia says Johnny Knoxville and Steve-O were both hospitalized on the second day of filming by jumping on a full-speed treadmill with band equipment, which sounds so dumb, but yeah, that probably would hurt.
Yeah,
So
that'd do it.
yeah, it's coming out this October. Like they've got to be in post-production on this. Is my thought.
Right? I mean, it's kind of old, dude. That's past.
That's just crazy,
My
though,
opinion.
that you would think, like, from that group of guys, you know, like, you could pretty much get away with whatever and not get fired by it, but apparently not. You need to stay sober. So, tell me if this is insensitive. This is on IMDb, and it says the tagline for this is "We're not done yet." DUNN, like Ryan Dunn.
I'm wondering if it's kind of like a tribute to him.
I
like
get it.
Memoriam.
That's what
I don't think it is. I mean, if the people are okay with it, that are like we're close to done,
yeah.
like I don't see a problem.
Yeah,
and I think that kind of may have been one of the things that kind of pushed Bam over the edge. Because it's like, hey, we're doing
I
this
believe
film,
it.
and yeah, this is the title. It's like, dude, fuck you. Don't try to benefit off my friend's death.
Yeah, but he was probably trying to benefit from it too. I don't know. It's weird. I guess we don't know.
I bet
behind
he
the
came
scenes.
up with the tagline.
Maybe.
And maybe he's pissed because, yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, that's it for news.
Be sure to visit bmoviesbeyond.com.